ABC, action, belief, consistency is really the only way that a person can move forward and conquer fear. Um, so ABC is something that Tony talked about here too when he interviewed me on his podcast last week, and when that went live. I listened to that podcast a few times because of the amount of nuggets of information that I got from Tony throughout the interview process, and just to listen back on to what I was thinking and my believing my own stick. Am I believing what I actually say? Am I following that ABC? And he mentioned the fact of when he first met me, I was kind of unsure about life, but yet I took action until my belief kicked in. Once my belief kicked in, the next important thing in ABC is consistency. So, how do you stay consistent? Well, keep the promises that you make to yourself. So, if you promise yourself you're going to do something every single day or every hour or once a week or whatever the consistent time frame is that you're telling yourself, you need to keep that promise to yourself. And it's not just about keeping the promise to yourself because you let yourself down. You could be letting other people down as well in your life that are looking forward to hearing from you or having you do what you said you're going to do. That consistency can continue to drive them forward in their lives. And you have to ask yourself, do I take action when I'm fearful? If not, why not? What is my believability at once I've started taking action? Do I believe in what I'm doing? Do I believe it with all my heart? Because you know what? Sometimes if your belief isn't there, even if you have action, maybe it's a signal for you to pivot and change and look at other things to do. So once you have action in place and your believability is solid in what it is that you're doing and your belief system is increased, then it's the consistency, as I mentioned. And all you have to do is tell yourself, I promise I'm going to do this. I've got the action, I've got the belief. Now I need the consistency. So I'm going to keep the promises I make to myself, and I'm never going to let myself down because by letting myself down, I could be letting others down that are now relying and counting on me. Is it a little bit of a pressure thing? Absolutely. Accountability to ourselves can come from outside circumstances and things that we don't want to view negatively or impacting our lives or impacting others. So, again, ABC is the quickest way, once you get it down pat, to conquer fear. And remember, another thing that I also talk about, too many times people think of fear as a bad thing. I want you to pivot that in your mindset and tell yourself that fear is an acronym that stands for face everything and rise. I'll say that one more time. Fear stands for face everything and rise. So, can you imagine how much your life can change if you can get the ABCs of life down pat? Action, belief, consistency. You will conquer fear. And those three little letters will help you face everything and rise. You will conquer fear. How long? It's up to you, right? If you're struggling, find yourself a good mentor. Reach out to me, DM me, drop me a comment below on what your thoughts are. Or, if you just want to have a conversation and some guidance on your journey to conquering your fears in life and how ABC can fit into that process. I look forward to talking to you tomorrow. God bless you all. Peace out and stay out of trouble and stay safe.